So that's why Our Lady comes along in our lives as this guiding light that leads us into Jesus, because she is this womb of the Redemptor, this womb of Christ, this motherly womb where our soul gestates in preparation to be born into the spiritual realm. When we understand the motherhood of Mary, we understand the church. Because you cannot conceive Jesus as the head of the church if you do not understand who Mary is. Our Lady, the Virgin Mary, appears amongst us as Catholics as this little, young, insignificant Jewish girl that has this amazing, humble encounter with an archangel, face to face. You probably noticed something in the Annunciation. The archangel Saint Gabriel appeared to Mary one-to-one. It wasn't in a dream. The scriptures are clear that the archangel appeared to her one-to-one, like we are here. That's the way he appeared. You notice that when he appeared to Saint Joseph, he appeared to him in dreams. The difference is that Our Lady is pure, and she's able to deal with an angel face to face because she's pure. None of us are. For us to have an encounter with an angel, we have to be taken into an ecstasy or a dream, which is equivalent to the same, because what Saint Joseph had wasn't a dream, was a vision, which is the equivalent of an ecstasy. And all of the prophets of old that had encountered with angels, they were placed into an ecstasy in order to be able to be in their presence. Even Abraham, when he saw this Trinity that appeared to him, he was in an ecstasy. Remember, he was all inspired, and he wanted to do so much for them, and he went ahead and did, and he was all taken by them, and nobody told them who they were. He was taken into that level, into that realm. And every encounter with angels throughout the sacred history is like that. In the book of Tobit, San Raphael, archangel, at the end of the journey, he explains to them that he was making them believe he was human. He was eating, but he was not eating. He appeared to act as a human being in everything, but he wasn't. So he revealed to them how God gave him the authority to be located in a human fashion among humans in order to do what he had to do. But this is something God wanted to be done this way, and that's how it takes place, that this archangel travels with Tobit to this faraway place and back, and fulfills this mission. And many times, like St. Paul says, we have been with angels among us and we don't know it. That's why St. Paul says, make sure you are hospitable, you are kind, you welcome people, you are good, because you don't know when you are welcoming an angel. See? And so this is something we have to understand about Our Lady, the Virgin Mary, and her relationship with the spiritual realm, how she was created to be this vessel that was holding the most incredible mystery. But for that, God created her to be that. So it's like God created Moses to be Moses, and you know Moses was a gigantic prophet. God created Isaiah to be Isaiah, Elias to be Elias. They were not common people, but they were taken from a common folk, from a common a common family, like you and me, but they were turned into these instruments. But the most supernatural creature ever amongst us is Our Lady, the Virgin Mary. And the teachings of Mary to us are that we all have to follow the same path she did of obedience, of humility, of rendering all our lordship to God, of committing our lives to the gospel, and to understand what she did understand, that God wants souls. This is what God wants.